The Benue State Governor, Samuel Ortom, has hit back at the presidency, asking them to address the issues he raised. Ortom had, in an interview with Channels TV, accused the Muhammadu Buhari-led government of providing cover for herdsmen who have been responsible for wanton destruction and killings within the last few years. However, the presidency, through Garba Shehu, hit back in a quick fashion, accusing the governor of stirring a Rwanda-like ethnic campaign against the Fulanis, an allegation Ortom fiercely denied. However, Ortom, in a statement on Thursday by his chief press secretary, Teriva Askar, said the presidency, via his unguided comment, would one day plunge the country into more chaos. The governor said he was aware of a plot by the presidency to cause crisis in his state and make the state ungovernable and declare a state of emergency. The statement reads, "We read the statement released by the presidency in response to Governor Samuel Ortom's recent interview on Channels Television, in which he raised a number of concerns bordering on the worsening security situation across the country. The tone of the said statement shows the quality of presidency Nigeria currently has. They abandoned the message and went for the messenger. To describe as undistinguished the career of a man who has held many key positions at the state and the national levels proves that those who painted the piece were under the influence of some negative substances." The governor spoke the minds of most Nigerians on specific area of failure of the presidency and is complicit in the heinous crimes committed against citizens by armed Fulani herdsmen and other terrorists. Instead of taking the governor on those points, Shehu went chasing vain and dull matters in a desperate attempt to malign the governor. We demanded an apology from the presidency for accusing Governor Ortom of stirring ethnic tensions and calling for genocide. The presidency has never hidden its hatred for the governor, and its latest outing only confirms that fact. We are aware of the president's plot to cause crisis in Benue State and make the state ungovernable and declare a state of emergency. Whenever each of their plans fails, as it happened with the impeachment attempt on the governor before the 2019 elections, they resort to cheap blackmail. The presidency must realize that no amount of blackmail and media attack can discourage the governor from speaking against the injustice and pain the present government has caused Nigerians. No amount of sponsored smash campaign against the governor can force him to repeal the law on open grazing of cattle in Benue State. Governor Ortom stands for his words that it's not the first time a Fulani man is a president of Nigeria, and also that is not the first time the country has, and this is the first time the country has been divided on ethnic lines with lopsided appointments in promotion and a celebration of nepotism, marginalization, and open repugnance of other. Nigerians at no time in the history of this country have impunity, blatant disregarded for laws, sanitarian as well as ethnic differences being fueled by the government, as we now see. Governor Ortom urges the good people of this country to call the presidency to order before it destroys Nigeria. If nothing is done fast to avert the impending disaster, and made herders, bandits, and other terrorists will one day take over Aso Rock. And those occupying the villa at the moment will willingly surrender to them and flee from the country. The statement reads, the presidency, they are really funny, honestly speaking. Anytime anybody raise, points against these bandits, Boko Haram, you see them, coming after the person. If we continue like this, how are we going to end this insecurity? That means they are not ready to end it because they are not listening. They are not ready to listen to critics. They are not ready. Anybody that wants to learn, take corrections when people talk. But these people, anybody that talks, you see them coming after the person, leaving the main problem untouched. Anyway, the Lord will continue to guide us all. Let's hear what Nigerians have to say. Someone said, those in Aso Rock are the bandits, and it's not eating. Alright, someone said, thank you, our governor. Continue talking, lest our leader join you to expose Fulani's agenda. Their problem now, why they are crying because they have been exposed. The land is no more green but red with blood flowing. I wish Jonathan did not hand over power to the blood-tasting vampires we have. He wasted peace in the land, but no one can sleep with their two eyes closed these days. Alright, someone said, no need for that. He knows what he is doing. This APC government does not listen to advice or welcomes criticism. And that is why we are where we are today. So guys, if you all heard it now, this is Nigerians' reactions. I'm going to drop it here. Let's hear from you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.